We'll pick up just a little after Yuri and Kriakos have walked out of the Shop of Darkness, um, and
Area
rejoined the
box.
party.
Yeah. Well, I just got a little box in my hand. Evil shit-eating grin.
Uh, all right, so basically it is about, we'll call it a little afternoon, maybe 1 or 2. Um, what would y'all like to do with the rest of your day in Mitros?
I feel like we still have to, say what happened last time. Like, it'd be wrong.
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Who can tell me for a point of inspiration what happened last time?
Yeah.
Last time on the Heroes of Mitros, we returned home from our long, perilous journey from the Cerulean Gulf, correct?
Yes.
We returned from our journeys to be greeted with a swarm of adoring fans, all swooning and yelling and being happy and showering us in praise. We met with my aunt, not Versi, but Valis,
Alice.
as she said she would start the process on restocking our ship for our next journey, and that we did a good job, basically. We discussed about bringing more people back, but they only have 1 diamond and it's reserved for the king, but they make an exception for us. After talking Yuri out of using said diamond, we buried them with the idea of maybe one day we would be able to bring them all back to life. We then met with the king, who praised us in his own way, our deeds in the Cerulean Gulf. Um, Let us know that Astoria has been hit with thunderstorms after about the time we murdered Gaius. Um, see, what else did we do? We dropped Gilgamesh off at the dragon's uh, little cave to be trained and possibly mounted by another person. So hopefully he will be good with that. We then went shopping. We got some items. Yuri got a cursed eyeball.
Y'all don't know that.
We don't know that. We got some potions. We got some super good potion. The spell restore potion that we were gonna give that have Alexandra hold on to. Um,
Did you say the concert?
we haven't done the concert. Oh well, yeah, we did the when we entered. We did our like heroic entry.
Yeah. It was cool. There was laser badgers and fireballs.
Was pretty cool. But I think besides that, it was about all that went down. We also sent Steros to Vulcan. That was the other thing. The king was going to have a couple people escort him to Astoria for us.
Who did we give Steros' dad to?
The dwarves on
Oh, Animal Island.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we gave the son to
Oh, we kept the dad.
yeah.
Okay. Bar, 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 bar,
Uh,
bar.
think that's it, and our plan now is just to party. And just enjoy the revelry. Before setting back off into the Cerulean Gulf. No, Forgotten Sea.
Uh, the satyr's tail. I think that's where we hang.
Yeah, and we get free board there now.
Uh, I want to grab like a boy.
You want to rephrase that, brother?
Just some random kid on the street and be like, run down to the Ultros and tell him we party at the satyr's tail.
The boy like looks up at you. For a second, he's slightly scared of this man that just randomly grabbed him. Then he recognizes you as one of the heroes and nods happily and runs off.
Yeah, he did it for free now. See, that's what being a hero is. I had nobody to give him.
You hear him kind of yelling giddily as he runs down the street. The heroes gave me a task. I'm gonna go do it. And as you see that, you see people start kind of stepping out of booths in the marketplace. They kind of look over and they start recognizing you. Some of them light up a little bit and they start kind of walking up to you, trying to just pulling out notepads and parchments. And let's see. Being in a public square. You spend at least 2 hours being mobbed by crowds of people who are, yet again, now having another chance to come approach you. These are the ones that did not get the chance whenever you were on the ship.
I'll work PR. I'll absorb. I'll change like 4 times. Like changeling. Just to 4 random people.
Okay. Are you just changing in front of everybody?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to really get the whole I'm a changeling thing. So if there's one hero that maybe looks different, we still know that's Yuri.
All right.
Is this what we gotta deal with now, guys? Is this life?
This is our life now. Everybody loves us.
Yeah, but like, that was, I'm exhausted. That was a lot of time.
Well, you have the advantage of, changing your face compared to the rest of us.
Oh, yeah, I can just disappear now. Yeah. Maybe I should just, like, be random people. No, I don't have time. Never mind.
But, drinks.
Are we going to the bar?
To the bar?
To the satyr's tail. I'll yell at everybody. I'm gonna end the world right now.
What?
You can find us at the satyr's tail later tonight.
Oh, no.
All right. You
Oh,
announce it.
we'll get free drinks.
Yeah, head there. Let's go there.
That works.
Oh, Captain, how does it feel being famous?
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
Like, you'll never take a poop in your life again.
What?
What?
Without someone there
You wanna-
watching.
Okay.
You're getting really bad at this, talking stuff. Like you cut off like big chunks that you should
Oh,
probably
sorry.
include.
Wait, what?
I think him losing that eye caused a bit more damage than we thought.
Yeah, mental damage.
Yeah, that's the way I'd put it.
I don't know. There was that one time I was tripping real hard, and I turned into Simba, and that still lingers in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I think it's less the eye getting gouged out than more him doing drugs with Rotes all the time.
We haven't had drugs in a while.
And like, look at Rotes. He's been like catatonic for like days now.
Like he's on that heavy shit, dog. He wanted the experience life.
Austin, check your folder.
My folder, I am the darling. Oh, it's a big one.
You see it?
Yes, I
Or in your
do.
journal? All right. Oh, I forget. Whenever you were doing recap, did you go over the death fortune cookies?
Oh,
Oh, I completely forgot about those because I had put those in a weird place in my notes. Yeah, me, Yuri, Kirikos. Alexandra, did you get a fortune cookie?
No.
I think
No.
it might have just been us three.
I think so. I feel like I only rolled 3 of them.
Yeah, I think. Well, Yuri got 2, but he didn't.
got
But he
four.
bought 2, but he only.
Yeah,
or
he only
no,
bought,
I
opened.
only bought 2. I
You-
only bought 2.
I thought you bought 3.
How about a 4?
Okay.
Wait, well, Yuri bought a shitload, but only opened one.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna die, and then I need a new one.
Doomsday cookies. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Mine is the crushing weight of the world is too much to bear.
I'm gonna die under a full moon.
You hope you die under a full.
That's what my fate says I'm gonna die under a full moon. That's all I know.
What if that means a butt and not a moon?
Oh no.
I didn't mean
Interesting.
to give you that idea. But
Death by snooze
Rewind
snooze.
that one.
Death by
Yuri.
snooze
No,
snooze.
no. You bring up a great point.
If I die by big butt, I'm getting my revive scroll.
I honest to God, if you die and you are underneath like some giant creature that has its butt in your face, I will allow you to have your revive just so you can wake up to it.
God,
Oh.
it is.
I'm gonna buy before we leave the market. Let me buy 50 gold more worth of materials real quick.
Okay.
You just
It does take you a little bit to wade through the crowd.
Yeah.
But all right. Sounds like everybody's after all of that. Everybody's going to the Satyr's Tail.
Correctamundo.
yeah.
All right.
Isn't it somewhere here in the slave area?
I believe so.
Hey, can we rename
It's
that?
pretty much where we're standing.
Y'all are the ones who put slave area.
Oh, we did that?
Yeah.
Because I was wondering what Death Cult was, but that's
That
Lutheria,
was
right?
That's-
probably you.
Nope, that's me.
That's the exact location
Teal.
of the Church of
Teal
Lutheria.
is
or the
Dallas.
Temple of Lutheria.
No, Teal is Alexandria. But I did
Oh,
write it.
But Alexandra wasn't here whenever
Yes.
y'all originally said all these
So
up.
Yes.
it could have been Chris.
No, it was me. I have control over them. It was me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't grab them.
Death Cult is Lutheria's cult.
Mhm.
Courthouse,
That's acceptable.
Market,
Death Cult makes sense.
Bank.
Satyr's
Slave
Tail
Slave
is
area needs
right
to
here.
change, though.
The slave area was called the slave area because that's where they bunked all the slaves.
Yeah, so now it's the no slave area.
21.
Because you put it there, though, because I liked it.
21
But
is.
just change it
Oh
to
yeah,
slave
y'all will have
row.
to actually come up with a new name for that because the name before was the Minotaur Market.
Maybe it's like Heroes Square now, dude. What's up?
Is it still strictly for Minotaurs?
I mean,
You
there's
took it
probably a
back.
lot there.
There probably is a overabundance of Minotaurs in that area. You know, because even just being freed from slavery, they've got other issues that they still have to figure out now.
Lon Medros.
Education, jabs. But yeah,
Or was it
Hero's Call. I like it.
Where was it?
Where was what?
Satyrs Tail.
Satyrs
where
Tail,
we're standing.
Oh,
Where we are standing.
nice. Next to the Death Cult.
Pretty sure. Yeah. You've got, yeah, Siren's Roost is up here, which is not marked currently.
There is a Seraphina on the board.
No, there's not. Actually. Oh, that's a difference. God damn it.
Oh, there
There-
were more?
There was another one. Yeah, it was standing right next to the Satyr's Tail.
Yeah, we're all over there.
Yeah, I need to remove y'all from over there. I think y'all already have tokens
Yeah, right
here
here.
in the market area.
They're old, but whatever.
Oh, they're really old. That's still Grun's picture, I think. Or Barty's pic. No?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's Grun's picture.
What?
Yeah, it's Grund.
It's still Grun's old token, but he's just named Bartholomew.
Oh, but there's Barty right here.
Oh, true. We can get rid of that one.
There's Grund and Barty.
Actually, you know, I'm up.
You might save it.
Yeah, I'll save it for later, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Great.
I have a.
You never
I have a
know what
hidden
happens.
rote. Is there a rote visible
Yeah,
in this area?
Lighthouse at the Tunnel Snakes.
Oh, Jesus. Y'all are just all over the place. Need to get rid of Little Rote. Alright. So y'all head over to the Satyr's Tail.
Grizzly Riggs with us still because he was doing the wagon thing.
Alright. So he's still with you. Y'all roll up to the Satyr's Tail. There is already a line out the door of people waiting to get in, having heard that the party of the century is happening tonight.
Yeah. Can we go around the back, enter through the kitchen?
Are y'all trying to enter sneakily?
Are we what?
Are you trying to enter sneakily?
Did we? What do you think? Sneak around back or just go in the front?
Y'all have now been mobbed twice by people wanting to see you in the streets that have just noticed that your presence.
Hey, guys, let's sneak
We
in
should
the
probably
back.
sneak around the back.
Yeah, let's go in the back.
That's actually the fame level that y'all are at right now. Is literally if you try to go anywhere without stealthing, you have a 75% chance of getting recognized in the street and having 1d4 hours taken.
Are we sneaking?
We're sneaking.
I can fly.
So
We're
it
gonna-
is. Yeah, that's true. It is
Fuck,
getting
puppy.
close to 4 o'clock now. Y'all spent 2 hours with a bunch of people.
No, I can just walk in.
You can,
No.
Yuri, if you want to just
But I
change and
stealth
walk in.
with them. But
Okay.
I'll stay with it. Can we get a Rotes passing out of trace going on?
I bet you he would use it. So yeah. I forgot. I was waiting for Garen to respond, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
I know, right?
Yeah, 36.
28.
33.
All right, yeah.
Captain?
Captain, make a stealth check.
Oh, sorry. What was it do?
Bigfoot can just go invisible.
Oh, he's gonna fly.
Yeah, that's more conspicuous. He
Oh,
is a big boy.
maybe you shouldn't fly, Bigfoot.
That's
Pretend I'm a-
You're a big
Pretend I'm
boy,
blind.
Bigfoot. No offense, only praise given.
Is there a saying about when cows fly?
Yeah, that means Sidon is coming and a tornado just hit.
Cows are flying from Astoria all the way to over here. All right. Y'all sneak around the back. You kind of knock a couple times on the back door before one of the chefs kind of like opens the door. It's like, "Who's there? Oh, it's you. Come on in. Come on in." He
Yeah.
ushers you inside.
Thank you.
The owner greets you inside. Do believe
He's a
Julius?
waiter.
Yes.
He did meet
Fantastic.
us at the Uldros and told us we're.
He did.
Yep.
He goes, "Oh, welcome, heroes. Thank you so much for having your event here tonight. This is fantastic. Of course, all drinks for you are on the house. Just let us know, and we'll have something right up for you. Now, about your entrance. How do we want to do this?"
Yuri, what do you got left up your sleeve?
I got not much, but I got a little.
I know, me and Yuri like blew a lot of shit when we hit her down.
Do you remember you also have access to all of Rote spells?
That is true. Except for second or third level, because he's Skyrote.
Yes.
And just
and
now
also,
passive trace.
Yeah, just now passed without a trace, but
You know, I could make one of us really big or like really a little smaller and then make them big again. I could catch myself on fire again.
I got one.
How did that one help?
I mean, like, it makes me look cool.
I have 1/3, 1/2, and 2/1. So I can do laser badger.
And just give us all light, and then we just walk in like shining beacons.
We walk in, and then I'll do the laser badger. I'll summon it in the rafters and be like, "Rawr," but I'll make it like wizard like. Remember Gandalf?
Oh yeah, when he did the giant dragon that wasn't a dragon.
Yeah, like that, but with badger.
Okay, that's probably good, because a giant dragon entering the place is not a good thing.
Yeah. They will know to honor the badger, and when the badger is a sign of safety and comfort.
So, who wants to be lit up?
I do not want to be lit up. Okay. But I am going to cast something fun when we get our plan down.
Yuri, do you want to be lit up?
I light myself up.
Do you have
my
light?
magic. No. But my inner will is my own light.
Are you going to perform for them in any way?
Not yet.
Alright, Captain, do you want to be lit up?
Are you going to perform for somebody in the next hour?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Are you going to enhance his ability or something?
Yes.
I
I'm
am gonna
cast
do
all-
a
I'm gonna-
performance, just like as I walk in to make it look nice.
Okay.
Wait, I had an idea.
Yeah, what's up, Bigfoot?
What's your idea, Bigfoot?
If you can light me on fire, I can come in from the sky like a star from the heavens.
We're in a building.
Shoot.
You can come through the roof.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Just be prepared to pay the costs.
So what I could do, so I can't light anyone else but myself on fire. Like that's just how the spell works. But I can make you not a little. I can make you graduate, like a decent size smaller. Like you'd probably be a little bit taller than a gnome, and then you just like sneak in, and then you start flying around. Then I make you big, and you make your appearance.
That sounds brilliant.
Also, is this wall stone?
So most of this building is made out of wood,
Okay.
and I'll say it has what would you call that?
Cobblestone.
The lower half of the wall is cobblestone, and then everything above that is wood with wood pillars inside and all of that.
Oh, crawling is not delicate. Your stone thing, Alexandra, only works on stone, right?
I did not prepare that spell today, but yes.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
And maybe not destroy the
Yeah,
building.
all this talk of fire has Julius just a little on edge.
I can create fire too. Y'all just wanna create
Oh,
a
this
bunch
one
of
only
fire?
catches me on fire. Don't worry. He's just like, oh god.
Just
This
start
one just
chanting
only catches
for-
me on fire unless like you come up and punch me in the face, then you get lit on fire.
I know a song called "The Roof Is on Fire."
Curiosity. Can you cast a spell indoors?
Yuri, that sounds like a very panicked song, not something I would want to listen to when I'm trying to relax.
The roof is on fire.
Everybody evacuate, this motherfucker burns.
And that's why you took a level in Bard. So yeah, do you want me to like make you small, big fuck? It only lasts for a minute.
A minute, it's all I need.
That's what you always say.
Ha.
This fucking
Burn.
So, anybody else? Anybody want light? Does anybody want?
Is that like the techno EDM
That's-
laser
That's
badger?
the best laser badger I've been able to generate.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just go in there and make a big entrance and get fucked up. On your cue, Yuri, because you're gonna be the one that does the badger.
Cool. Well, before he walks in there, I'll tap on his back and give him guidance if he's gonna do
Alright.
performance check.
Okay. Yeah.
And just for that, just for fun, it's not gonna help you, but you never know. Maybe the crowd might be wild and throw something at you. You get 12 temporary health points. I want to give you guidance.
All right, Carter. I have a question.
Yes.
Is there any way I can transfer Thaumaturge my voice booms to my guitar booms?
I think Thaumaturge works for that.
Okay. Then I want to start laying a baseline power chord.
I'll say if it doesn't do that, I'm definitely letting it.
Okay, cool.
Rule of cool.
Yeah.
So I Thaumaturge up my guitar and play from this side loud enough that they hear it on the other side, so they know it's coming. I'll play like Jimi Hendrix or something. Like
All along the
that's the only song I can think of. So
I know,
all
right?
along the watchtower.
I never knew you can actually cast Thaumaturgy 3 times at the same time.
At the same.
Really?
If you cast the spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its 1-minute effects active at a time.
That's a lot cooler. That's why it's different than prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
Then
It definitely does a few different things, but yeah, you could like change the color of all the torches inside. You could.
Oh, never mind.
amplification.
Prestidigitation's the same thing. I'm just now reading
Oh,
it
is
at the
it?
bottom. Yeah, you can cast the spell multiple times. You can have up to 3 of its non-instantaneous effects.
Did they change it? Like,
That's
how have I never
cool.
seen that?
I know, right?
I yeah, we're doing the booming. I can change color. What's our color? Like, we need an official color, guys.
Isn't it gold and black? Isn't that our badger?
I forgot
Black
what
flag
you
with a gold badger on it?
said. Okay, yeah. Then I color black and gold. Black and gold, black and gold.
Black and yellow,
Black
black
and
and
yellow,
yellow.
black and yellow. uh,
So, so me and Kirikos has predigitation.
and then for the
We're gonna go in there and we're gonna snuff all the lights out of the room when you do it.
For the last effect, I'm gonna use it to blow the door open.
You kill many
All
people.
right.
It's not like exploding off. It's just flying.
It just
Open.
It's just a
Slam.
loud slam open.
Yeah.
You do probably knock over a kid that's standing by the door. Just listening, like, are they coming?
Oh
Like-
yeah. Well, I hope
like
no one was there. I did not.
Fucking
all those children in the bar. Yeah.
check.
This is medieval times.
Hey, they've been
They're
working
probably
their meals
drinking
all
with
day
us.
long.
That's true.
You're an
A
adult.
12-year-old can't have a drink. What can he have?
Yeah. 12-year-old can fight in the war, but he can't have a beer.
You know, it's up. You know, after a hard day in the mines, what do children want?
Yeah.
Beer.
It's like somebody had to replace the slaves, so they replaced it
So
with
we'll-
child labor.
We'll just go one worse.
Oh god.
He's gonna blow the door open, right? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
For fun, I want to cast augury and see if in the next 30 minutes, if there's something bad that happens or good that happens.
Okay.
Just for fun.
You get what was it? Wheel?
Yeah, for good results. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You get a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Gonna be a good night. Go, go, go.
Damn.
Me and Kirikos run out and snuff all the lights with prestidigitation.
Okay. So the door flies open. Damon and Kriakos both run out in different directions and start casting prestidigitation as fast as they can to try to drown out all the lights.
And then I
What's next?
flick a reduce at Bigfoot.
Or reduce.
Yep.
he's making me tiny.
All right.
He's the
Bigfoot
size
goes
of a
down one
gnome.
size.
I run forward. I triple jump in the air like Mario to gain flight.
Okay. Easy enough to do.
Go.
You run out through the door and start and gain flight up into the air. It's dark. Everybody's kind of like a hush kind of falls over the bar a little bit. Everybody's just like waiting to see what happens. What next?
I'm flying around in a circle around the room until somebody else makes a move.
Yeah.
Right.
Captain, you're up.
Captain, you here? Or is your mic working?
You know?
There you are.
Yeah, there you are.
No, I'm staying as far away from this nonsense as possible.
I'm like
You and me
slightly
both.
pushing
Yeah,
you.
y'all are sitting together bonding.
I
You
Okay.
and me both.
I have a child to take care of. Please.
The responsible one.
Wait, you
What,
turn off
guys?
the lights, right?
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
lights are all
sneak and sit at a table and just pretend that I'm not one of them.
killed.
If that's okay.
Yeah,
17?
+10
17.
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh,
of
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
27.
that would still be up. So yeah, if we give you the 27. Yeah, you can make it through.
I'll
Okay.
I
do
just
the
sit
same.
at
I
a
guess.
table and they don't even know I just sat there. Like,
Barty, you go through with a 21. So, yeah, you're able to make it through also, since it's completely pitch black in here.
Hell yeah, gamers.
So, Carter,
Yes.
I have a passive perception 21.
Uh
Do I see Barty do that?
huh. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. They're doing it. I send Rotes in.
You have dark vision though?
Do you?
No. But I'm
Then-
going to make some light.
Yeah. You wouldn't see him do it then. If you don't have dark vision.
But will I see him whenever I put on the lights?
Yeah, probably.
You can try.
Right. I'm gonna go in
Okay.
and I'm playing my thaumaturge song. I go to the climax or whatever, and then at the end I cast major image and bring out a very bright laser badger
All right.
all up
Uh,
in the top area.
the music starts and people start like going crazy and like, oh, they're here.
That scene from Avatar where the dude's like foaming at the mouth.
Exactly. Freaking out to the point where he just passes out.
What's guidance? 1d4?
Yeah.
28. All right. Yeah. You nailed everything. The entire performance, and summon a laser badger to finish or to at the height of it all. You said up in the rafters.
Yeah, because
So-
it kind of moves around. Maybe it comes at him and stuff, but it nuzzles
say-
people.
The laser badger is shooting lights in all directions as it scurries through the rafters, kind of making shadows dance along the walls and making a moving light effect. Yeah, everybody's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Now at this point, Bigfoot grows big again.
Big fuck. Everybody was too busy looking up at the laser badger. Oh wait, no, you're up there too.
Yeah.
So
That was the plan.
everybody's like following you, and then suddenly you just get bigger. Everybody's like, oh! You see some of them are reaching up, trying to like high five you.
Love it.
Right. I want to shout at everybody. All right, calm down. Give me a moment.
Calm down.
Yeah. Let me say something.
Start prestidigitation lights back on towards Yuri's direction.
All right.
Now I'm gonna turn my voice.
Okay.
Give us 2 hours to catch up with y'all and get drunk. Leave us in peace 2 hours. And then we party. We party till the end of the world.
All right. You send out the message.
It's probably not going to work.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. Respect is
Most people in the world are fairly respective of certain things. There's always that one or two or 10 that aren't.
We're gonna need to hire bodyguards.
Well, this is like Rihanna coming up and is like, leave me alone for like an hour, and then everyone's like, nah, you're fucking hot. No.
What's the most secluded table we can get to?
You start looking for the most secluded table. With your passive perception, you see there is one already tucked into the corner that 2 of your other party members are already sitting at.
Yeah, I swear I went ahead.
Oh, they were so random people. I would have like, so how's y'all day doing?
They love it, dude. It's like they're coming into the crowd. They're mingling.
Oh yeah, people love it. If you actually sit at a random table, then yeah, you'll find one kind of secluded over in the corner, Yuri. That once Julius sees you kind of like looking around for a table, he quickly runs to the back and pulls out what are those called?
Fold-up tables?
No, he's pulling out the posts that have the felt ropes across them. He's roping off the table
VIP.
into the VIP section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Julius. You're a good man.
He goes, oh, thank you. As he turns around and goes back to
Getting all the money.
Getting all the money. You see that there is. I lost his name. He's here. You see a satyr. I believe he was in here last time. Named Frixon.
That sounds really familiar.
He, once seeing that you are now done playing your performance and are starting to like chill out over by the table, kicks up a little bit of music going to keep the people alive.
Keep them dancing.
Yeah.
Has he learned any of the songs I've sang?
I would say at this point, probably. He's probably singing one of the ones that you performed at like your first play or something.
Yeah, cool. I don't remember any of the songs I played, but I know I've been bringing in,
Mhm.
world songs.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
he's
walk
definitely
a lonely road.
he's playing Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That'll keep people dancing.
I'll have a word with him later about the right.
Goes right into Wonderwall after that.
He knows. But yeah, so if the rest of y'all want to, you can take your seats in the VIP section. If you don't want to, tell me what you're doing.
I am walking around drinking with as many people as possible.
All right.
I will accept any shot, any drink.
Oh, there's plenty coming your way.
Like I'm
Everybody
getting.
wants to do a shot with the hero son of Pythor.
Oh, if you thought Damon's been white girl wasted before,
Oh God, his dick's coming out.
the dick's coming out.
Just like his dad.
How's the random people that I'm sitting with? What are they doing?
They were shocked at first. Actually, they didn't quite recognize you at first, but once the heroes started appearing and they started kind of like taking account of who was up there, they realized pretty quickly that two of y'all had come over and sat down with them. They're trying to be chill, but they're meeting some of the biggest celebrities in this country.
I'm just gonna awkwardly ask them questions all the time.
They are
Trying to
awkwardly
pretend-
asking you questions back.
Okay, because
So-
I'm just trying to talk to normal people. Like that's all I want to do.
Like, so what's a dragon like?
Oh, as horrible as you think they are.
Oh shit! I heard you killed it. You killed one.
Yeah, we killed one. We killed one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
We killed one.
Okay.
And
They're asking you like the basic of the basic question. They're not going in depth about anything.
okay.
You're asking questions like, "How's the farm?"
Yeah. Like,
cows.
what's their job? I asked them how their job's going. How's life and being, a simple like commoner, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. One of them runs a market. It's been a little tough on him. He had his slave taken away, so he's had to try to find other work. But it's difficult right now. But everything's going all right. End of the World is coming soon, so people are trying to buy as much as they can to stock up. So yeah.
Oh. Great.
He's making the best of it. But all right.
Yeah, like if I can, I'll just get like a drink, but I'm not a people person, so.
Mhm. So I'm assuming you and Barty are sitting at the same table.
That's up to Barty.
Barty, did you follow Alexander to the same table whenever you snuck in, or did you go somewhere else?
I probably just found a quiet corner
Okay.
and lectured Norman on the vices of modernity.
Just pointing it. Now see your Uncle Damon. Don't do that.
Yeah. See that? He got his dick out. That is inappropriate.
It hasn't happened yet. The night's still young.
We both know it's happening.
Oh, it's happening for sure.
And when it does, I will point and shame.
I'm gonna go up with Barty. He'll probably be at that secluded table, dude.
Probably.
Yeah,
Your table was probably the one that got roped off for a VIP section, Barty.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Julius, for drinks, dealer's choice.
You don't even have to ask. As soon as y'all go over to the table and sit down, somebody comes over and just flurries out a bunch of drinks to each of you.
Nice. Yeah, this is
And-
life now, Barty.
I might get Bill Cosby'd.
Oh no.
It's possible.
gotta make sure that we don't die tonight, Barney. Okay.
I mean, we will see.
Yeah. Are you drinking tonight?
I have a child with me.
Okay.
Do you see him?
You gotta shepherd us ferrets home.
Is Big Fuck drinking? He has a child.
Where's your child, Big Fuck?
His child's drinking too.
I was about to say, Big Fuck, me, and the child are just all three drinking.
Degenerates.
The duality, like city folk mom and then redneck mom. He can have a beer. It's fine. It's light beer.
I'm kind of gonna wait for everybody to come over here at some point.
Dude,
Oh, the entire table is like they've given you the space of the ropes, but most of the people in this bar are
Oh.
kind of like in y'all's area.
I'm talking about the heroes, though, not
Oh.
the people.
So, yeah, y'all go about mingling, or most of y'all go about mingling. Some of y'all take seats at the table and get served. Anybody at the table, your drink never gets below half. As soon as it drops below half, there's a new one on the table right in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna put my box on the table and then just start chugging.
All right.
I'm gonna come over with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots and stick them on the table and it's like, guys, some dude gave me these and it's a new drink and they're calling it the Slippery Minotaur.
Oh yeah, greased up Minotaur.
I like the sound of
I
that.
don't know. All I know is it tastes like angels. I've had 12.
Get everybody together. Let's take a shot.
Everybody getting together to take a shot outside of Barty?
yeah, I guess. I'll
just
walk
take one
back to the
shot, Barney.
table eventually. Yeah.
You get tired of hearing peons just
No,
The
not
guy you were-
really. But I just get tired, but like talking about their shop and shit
Yeah.
and their depressing life.
It's
I'm
just
just like,
slightly depressing.
I'm just sitting there going like, I rolled for sadness today. I don't need you to make it worse.
I'm already sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see that the guy is slightly disappointed to see you go, but at the same time, you can tell that you leave him with this sense of like, like that's a good one among the bunch. They're for the common people.
Yeah, I like shake his hand and say, all right, I gotta go because people make me do things.
It's just me screaming her name across the bar.
And I get like like that handshake. I get really close to like pull him in. I was like, see what I gotta deal with, and then I just, like, walk away.
All right. So y'all gather around. You take this shot. Let's see.
A toast to the heroes.
As 6 of the shots are picked up, you see a stubby-fingered hand reach out, grab the next one, and also toast with y'all.
That.
It came out of nowhere, but Vulcan is suddenly sitting at your table.
Oh yeah, Vulcan, you can have a toast.
Grandpa Vulcan!
Just
What's
like,
up, man?
I wanted to party with you youngsters.
Oh yeah, we're going hard tonight, my dude.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
Oh man, you don't party much, do you?
Well, lots of work in the mines.
Oh yeah, how's that been going? Oh, anyways, we're here for a toast.
So yeah,
Big Fuck, do you want a toast?
Big Fuck will provide toast.
He just pulls out a loaf of bread.
We all look at Big Fuck.
just waiting.
I was trying to think of something to say. Here's cheers, or cheers to the heroes that fight for and will defend with their lives all of our futures.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah!
You all take your shots.
I'm picturing it's just like 6 different liquors just poured into a shot glass. Like,
Yeah,
it is
kinda.
horrible.
It's like, as you look at it, it is a swirl of brown and white, kind of mimicking the color of fur and ivory of a minotaur. When you take the shots, everybody that took one, you get an illusory pair of horns sprout on your head for the next
Oh,
10
God.
minutes.
Nice. Okay. Minotaur horns. What's up?
Big Fuck has 2 sets now.
Immediately go into hashtag free tour and just run back into the crowd.
Alright.
Everybody in the crowd goes free tour, and they all do the horns up.
For everybody else here, would y'all stay a moment?
Attainment is gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to put. So I got a thing at the market, and I'm kind of scared. And in case I turn into an evil, raging lunatic and start stabbing y'all, I'd like y'all hear from me when I do this.
Best
Wait,
place to
just
do it.
stab us?
I don't
Just
know. It could be an option, or I
Alright.
could turn into an angel. Like, I don't know.
Neither of those options are great.
And I want to pop open my box.
You're not gonna have Kirikos or anybody else identify it or anything. Just balls to the wall, shove it in your face.
Curiosity.
I'm just drinking. I'm not really thinking about that right now.
Yeah, I have identified, but I'm just gonna let him do him. Okay. I'm not gonna stop him. You let them learn the hard way.
You think he would have after he's already lost an eye?
Is it in its leg form, or is it just an eyeball?
Currently, as you open the box, it's just an eyeball right now.
Alright. I'm gonna pick it up hesitantly.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at everybody with my one eye. Anything? Anything? No? Not gonna
Wait.
stop me?
Nope.
Alright. I chug a beer, and I pop the eye in.
Okay. So you go to try to insert it into the socket. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving. I got some wisdom. Not that good though. Lucky.
Okay. All right. As you begin to bring it towards your face, you get the overwhelming desire to reach up and claw your existing eye out of its socket. But as you you feel your arm reach up, you stop it with your will, and the eye literally moves in your hand, looks at the other side of your face. Your arm drops. The eye stands up in your hand on 4 little legs, crawls up your arm, up your shoulder, onto your face, and peels back your eyelids and shoves itself in. Everybody else, this looks like he just got attacked by like a spider thing. Like, it crawls up his arm, gets onto his face, and he just like reels back from it.
Oh,
That's a hell of a party trick.
That was uncomfortable. Like, really uncomfortable.
Yes, it is very uncomfortable.
It's a new life experience right there. I don't think I ever wanted again. I go to pop the eye out. Or try
Okay.
to pop the eye out.
Trying to pop the eye out. So, as just a heads up, it takes an hour to attune to
Yeah.
a magic item.
Oh, I'm not tuned to it yet.
So, trying to remove it right now, it really does not want to go.
Okay. I'm not
It
gonna
tries to
force it 'cause
stay
that's
in.
fucking weird as shit. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna force it.
So it's like you reach your hand towards it to try to take it out, and the 4 little legs of it come out of your eye and start like fighting your hand back. It
Little
is
slap of
very
my hand to the
uncomfortable.
leg. Oh god.
Yeah,
I see. Oh no, I don't see out of it. So yeah, that's weird.
you don't
Okay.
see out of it yet, but
I'm gonna leave that in. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's part of me now.
so it is a different color than your other side eye, unless you want to match.
No, I want it different, dude.
Okay, well that's literally up to you as a part of your race. You can change your eye color.
Oh yeah.
So it is a
Wait. I have a question now. Can I
yes.
change my eye color except for my left eye? Like I can change everything
You're
about me but my left eye.
yeah, changing everything about you. Your left eye will no longer be affected by any of your changeling
Okay.
stuff.
So there's the indicator.
It is a static.
What color is the eye?
It has a kind of a jade pupil.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep my regular color eye, whatever it was. But
Iris?
Yeah.
Pupil, I suppose.
Iris.
But now,
Iris.
nice. So I have a green left eye.
That fights anybody that tries to reach toward your face.
And then I'll just get drunk attuning to it. I'll get drunk.
All right.
I'm on the bar letting people do body shots off of me.
Hey, Alexander.
Yeah.
I was curious, I noticed you disappeared today. Chug, chug, chug. Where'd you go, man? I don't need
You're
to know.
slurring your words too much, you know. Are you drunk already?
I am. Very much. Did you just see what I did?
Yeah, I saw what you did.
Yeah.
You don't worry. I keep a list of everything you've.
Oh yeah.
All the bad decisions you've ever made.
Even Vulcan's like looking at you with just like a like a half disgusted look, but also slightly curious. Like, I didn't give that to y'all. What is that?
I'm really shady guy. I don't think he even existed here, man.
But yeah, you asked me where I went, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Just a reminder, like, since I can't do her voice, she sound like the closest I can think of is she sounds like Raven from Teen Titans. You got that raspy female voice.
Hi.
That's hot.
Just visit some old friends.
Got old friends in the city? You never told me much about. You lived here, right? Damon lived here, I think.
They're kind of friends. They're not friends. They're friends? Maybe. Yeah, kind of friends.
Uh-huh. That's not peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, she's really, like, not forthcoming with information.
You said, today, I don't know why I remembered this, but you said you were turning a new leaf and you don't do that thing with the poison? What is that? Are you getting into drugs now?
Well, Mitros brings back the fondest memories.
Yeah, but what does Mitros got to do with poison?
What? Wait, what? What? Nothing really. It's just, my past is not great. I don't like thinking about it.
What do you mean your past?
Oh, it's things that, it's not something that I should share with you. I don't know. It might put you in danger in some way.
Oh, now I have to know.
Well, I don't.
Danger me.
This is me asking the DM. If I told him about this stuff, would King Acastus even care at this point? I would say it's been like a decade, right? Would you say that? Or would you say it's a little bit like a lot shorter
I
than
would
that?
say it's a little shorter. I would put it closer to probably maybe 5 years.
5 years? Okay.
Are we talking clandestine operations, Alexandra? I'm getting
I mean,
excited.
And-
it's like as much. Oh, wait, I'm not gonna say their name. I'm trying to like word this better. Like,
All in the CIA.
like, we're just trying to do our best with
What do
what
you mean
we've got.
So I will say real quick as DM interjection.
Yeah.
While you do know that as a person in the position that you were in this world, they use everything they can to make sure, of protocol and stuff like that. You are under an oath to not
Oh, yeah.
disclose.
I get what you're
Basically,
saying.
you made an oath to your overseer, your supervisor, or whatever.
Yeah,
Your
so it's like
commanding
the
officer.
magically binding oath, right?
Right.
Right.
They would force you to make an oath of service or something like that to not reveal information about.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can reveal the oath, though, right?
Yeah, you could reveal the oath.
Yeah. And so that would probably, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I would say. She would like say it's like, well, it's not like I really talk about. It's like a oath, really.
Oh, so you made a secret oath with a secret organization to
No,
slowly
not
take over the world?
Yuri, calm down. No, it's not that.
Are you the Illuminati?
No, stop.
The
No.
what?
No, excuse me. Like, what is that? No. Yeah.
Okay.
Just know that it doesn't affect y'all in any way, as far as I know.
You're part of the crew, part of the team. Everything you do affects us.
Well, okay. Well, I don't want to like not eat forever, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
so
No,
it's
alright.
I can't really disclose anything further
Can
than that.
you tell us who owns your oath?
You can tell them that if you want.
You're gonna have to persuade me on that one.
Can I persuade them to tell me your oath?
Y'all can make yeah. Y'all can make
What is it?
let's see.
Opposing what?
Your insight, his persuasion.
All right.
Yeah.
2 luckies. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah.
I would keep it because he rolled, so I know.
Well, the overseer is who I think it is, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I made the oath with King Acastus.
So, do you think we have a lot of sway now? You think we could free you of the oath?
No.
That's probably a simple one.
No.
Huh?
We're creating, it might, we got like the end of the world coming. Let's figure that out first, and then we can
True.
worry about that at a later date. It's not a pressing matter
All right.
yet.
It involves poison. You work in a clandestine organization for King of Casters. You're bound by an oath.
I say nothing. Like,
You're definitely in shady territory here as far as like revealing information.
Yeah, you
Talk about-
can assume as much as you want to. You can let your imagination run wild as much as you
Yeah.
want.
Oh, you did talk about being in a Mitros cult a little bit, like just.
Well,
barely.
that has nothing to do with this.
It's got nothing to do with it.
They're not really a cult either. Like, it's just like the Temple of the Five, most likely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, it's not like Thelia. She's cool, sort of.
And you're a badass killer and healer.
No, yeah. I don't like to kill people as much as I used to. No.
Or sorry, I give him a big wink, or her big wink. I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep drinking your alcohol. Here, I'll give him my glass. He can drink
Oh, yeah.
from it.
But,
Just keep getting more drunk. Here you go.
what these friends you saw today are related to the thing.
What?
What the
Okay,
fuck?
so are you drunk?
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
drunk or
drunk.
is Yuri drunk?
I'm getting drunk.
Uh, mm, fuck. I know your stats because so I know it's shitty. Here. Mm,
You're gonna tell me I'm a friend. We're in this
yeah,
together.
that doesn't matter. Yuri, we can leave it at that if you'd like.
What if you oath to me?
That I don't think that works.
No, I don't know that you would actually know this, but there is weirdness around y'all being in the pact of the friendship thing, where all of you basically share everything now,
Okay.
and having an oath that was prior existing. Um, you're not totally sure if it would be breaking it, but it's also very possible that it wouldn't. Now that y'all are
Well,
in this pact.
I don't, and you need to allow me to screw myself over, but I'm like, they might be part of it, they may not be. It's not really that important. I rolled a deception.
Oh yeah. What I have
21.
roll?
You'd be an insight to see through it.
No, I was getting insight, but I have a lucky.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Interesting. We'll put it aside for a different time.
Yeah, once Theria and Sidon are dead and we're good, then we can talk about it maybe.
Alexandra, through this conversation, you've noticed something a little just disconcerting, and it's that as Yuri kind of looks at you and then looks back to his drink or down at the table, the one eye on the left side actually just stays on you, and it does not follow his other eye.
Yeah, you probably should not buy everything you see. It just creeps people the fuck out when you buy something weird and hey guys, look at me, I got this weird eye that doesn't move
Yeah,
with
but
your other eye.
I lost an eye and there's magic eyes. How am I not gonna get a magic eye?
It's fine.
You keep saying you lost an eye, but did you? I think it was more of you sacrificed an eye.
Yeah, I paid my price. Well, now I got a new eye. They'll call me Mad Eye Moody.
You said what's his name is sitting at our table? Forgot his name.
Vulcan, yes.
Vulcan. Okay, we'll leave that at that.
That's my grandpa.
Oh, a Vulcan. 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 Look at me. Vulcan. Look at me. Look at me, Vulcan.
Yes, Yuri.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I feel like I need to be much more drunk to deal with you.
Okay, hey, no, so I have these things. They're lightning, but they're lightning javelins. I got lightning javelins. I'm gonna pull out a fucking lightning javelin.
All right.
It'd be like, what if? Listen to me. What if
God almighty.
we could reverse the lightning javelin so the lightning comes through the javelin instead of it shooting out?
Like a lightning rod.
Yeah, but with magic.
That. Yes, that's doable. He's just going, I literally just did this for an entire city.
Yeah, like,
You're not bringing something new to the table here.
Alright. It's cool, man. You want this? Give him a lightning of javelin lightning.
All right. You hand it to him, and he kind of looks it over real quick and goes, all right, I'll work on this as soon as I'm done with Damon's shield.
Yeah, no rush. No rush, man.
He is holding it for a second, and then he just kind of bounces a little, and it's just gone. Just
nice.
Wrist pocket.
Whoa, that was like magic.
I'm gonna get another round of drinks.
I'm gonna, since Yuri has asked me so many personal questions, I'm gonna ask him one.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask Yuri, with being as like vague as possible, but without making sure that it's not make sure that it comes by understandably. Like what he got out of his deal. What's his whole deal? If he'll share it. Because we like talked about it before, but then he didn't really say anything.
I get a little tear in my eye. You want to know about my deal?
Yeah,
You wanna
what's
know
your
why?
deal?
All right, I'll tell you that.
So before he like starts talking,
Prepare for a long story.
when he did the deal with the Fates, like we all saw it, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
did they say it out loud, or did they say it's just him?
They said it very ambiguously.
Yes.
Okay, and so, but they told us like, here, we're taking your eye, like that's
Right.
what they're saying.
The
They said it
cost
out
of
loud,
everything was out loud, but the actual
like
deals,
part,
yeah, generally was either in your head or vague enough to where most people wouldn't quite get it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do a general intelligence check to see if I understood anything eye related?
I can tell you it. You want me to tell you it?
Well, I don't think you could tell me because I don't think you know. But can I since I'm who I am now, can I do it a general intelligence check just to see?
What
Like,
exactly? What are you
I'm
trying to figure out?
out if the Fates can see through him. I'm not gonna try to metagame that. I'm just gonna try to figure out if their Fates have a way to communicate through him somehow, or anybody who's made a deal ever. Like, I don't even know myself. Let's say like I could do it to myself as well. Like if I
Right.
can.
Make
Like,
a let's see. Make a religion check.
I'm super good at that. If that, it would just be.
You're a cleric.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm not proficient in it because religion is stupid.
Says the godly class.
And so that's when I started hearing voices in my head.
You know what? It doesn't make it better. It's a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, you obviously. I'll say with what you know, you don't get anything fate related in like with Yuri, but you know that Kriakos has a line of communication to the fates. But having seen everything that went down with Yuri, and with your general knowledge now, you would probably understand that if he had accepted a replacement eye from them out of that cauldron and all that, then they would probably be able to see through it.
Okay. Would I think that with my deal that I'm now a conduit of some kind, or no?
Possibly, but you also know that you're not. Your deal is not
A physical one, like
Yeah,
sort of. Okay.
basically.
All right. So I am okay. Well, I assume that I'm okay at saying pretty much anything I want in the open air without them going, okay. I assume that. I can assume that, but it doesn't mean that it's not that way, you know.
Right, possibly.
Okay.
This is all very ambiguous stuff. Like, if you flat out like were to declare at this point, you know,
All right.
and reinforce all of it, then
Can I do
maybe
something?
things might be ticked in motion.
Like maybe I put a finger up real quick before he starts talking, which
Uh-huh.
interrupts them.
Everybody thought he was dead.
What's that? And I hadn't really been listening because he's just been talking to me.
He's been talking this whole time.
I'm
Finally, somebody asked him a question.
Oh, shit. Is this considered an event that has happened? How long has it been since we've seen the Fates?
Like
over
2
2 days, right?
weeks.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, probably about 2 weeks. Maybe a little under 2 weeks.
Alright. Oh, fuck, this is a waste of a 5th level spell. I'm gonna cast Commune.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Just
Wait.
pulls out a bowl, slits his hand open, just pumps a bunch of
No,
blood
it's,
in it.
I just pick up like a vial of holy water and I put an incense in it and light it.
Ah,
And like I'll like jokingly say like it's starting to smell pretty bad over here. I don't like the smell of alcohol.
okay.
And like
So you let that kind of burn for about a minute,
yeah,
and then you can ask your deity up to 3 questions,
okay.
which are answered with a yes or a no. Yeah.
All right. Just let me know when I'm able to do that. But I listen to
Yeah,
Yuri
go
while
for
it's
it.
happening. Oh, go
Oh,
for
okay.
it.
If you want, yeah. I mean, if
Okay.
you're, are you
I'm
actually
listening
listening
to
to
him.
Yuri?
Yeah,
I'm
I am
paused
actually
right
listening
now.
to
You
him.
Okay.
put, you put me on pause.
I'm gonna
Put
give
me on
Yuri a
pause.
minute of uninterrupted while you're waiting for that to go through.
Okay.
Okay. I
I
don't
burn
think
all the-
I don't think you're listening. Let me go back.
Yeah, go back, Sorry, I was.
So
distracted.
I was
it
like,
all started with when we got on the Ultras and we had to kill the old captain, Esther Archelander.
Okay.
It was a big bad and we killed him, but turns out he's not dead. He's still there. I think everybody thinks he died. Maybe Barty knows. I don't know. But he's still there, and we made a deal.
Barty's
My
just listening to this also.
yeah, Barty's just sitting there at the table this whole time, overhearing everything.
Like I
So-
check my imaginary watch when he's talking. Like,
Yeah.
Like, when's this
Okay.
minute up?
I've
Well,
seen
I-
Yuri do it like once, and I'm like, I don't know what he's doing, but it seems like something you do when they're someone's
Oh,
talking to you.
yeah.
Like, it's like-
If I am at this table, I'm just going to let him speak.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not going to correct him.
okay.
If
It's
he's
a-
going to make wrong statements, he's going to make wrong statements.
All right.
So Esther Archelander is still alive, and I was fated to find the Dragon Horde treasure, which is possibly a way for me to get home and escape dying all the time, and just go back to a regular life with no adventure. I don't know if I want that, but maybe I do. Anyway,
Okay.
he made a deal with me that he would take me to the Dragon Horde and show me where it is in the sea. It's supposed to be very hidden and impossible to find. He'll take me there. All he wanted was the second pick of the treasure. And I was afraid of what he would ask. Some doom's weapon that would kill us all or end everything. And so I made a deal with the fates to give me my eyes to know the information so he can't fuck us over. And I know what he wants.
And
He
this
wants
is the
a
who is this?
xylophone.
You know what you want? You want to know who knows what? Sorry, what's his
Esther
name?
Esther Archelander.
This is somebody that actually you have no idea who that is.
Okay, I don't know who they are, but I can write it down, right?
He knows them from the history.
You know him from the history, but other than that, you have no idea that anybody on the boat ever interacted with Nestor Archelander.
Okay, I just write the name
Oh.
down, maybe in like her like her little note thing that she takes. of y'all.
You do recognize, though, with your knowledge of Mitros, Archelander is Acastus's last name. So this is probably a ancestor of Acastus. But yeah, this is who piloted the Ultros back in the days of the First War.
Oh, okay. But I wouldn't know the first war thing, right?
You would know the First War stuff,
Okay.
yeah. So you know he existed 500 years ago, but the fact that anybody had any interaction with him in this time period is just strange.
Okay.
So I'm going to take what he wants, and then I don't know what I'll do with it. But the man's evil.
Oh, has it been 1 minute?
Yes.
All right, then
At
I'm
this
like,
point,
all right,
yes.
you're give me 1 second. Is this like? Do I say this stuff out loud? It is vocal. But I think it's vocal to cast the spell, but it may not be vocal to. I mean, like I don't mind asking the questions out loud. It's nothing big. Nothing important. I mean, it's.
I'd say
important,
you
but
could do either or.
either or what? Vocal or not?
You could do vocal or not. If you do it not, then it's like kind of your consciousness will be kind of like transported, and you're just talking directly with your deity.
Yeah, I'll do the
Otherwise,
consciousness transported with
Okay.
my deity.
all right.
So I've only been to this place once, I believe, wherever this deity is,
Gotcha.
whatever their plane of existence is. So is it the same?
It feels relatively the same. It's I don't remember where I had it the first time.
That's a good question because I was like, yeah, it's in my notes I put it sure is creepy in here.
Okay, so if that's all you got in your notes, then I'm gonna say it is a plane of darkness, and what you
Okay.
see is coming down from above, just spider webs that all flow down from above. You see like on the edge of your vision, the legs of a giant spider looking down at you.
Okay. Let's see. First question is going to be asked. It's a yes or no question, right?
Yes.
Question 1 answered.
First, yeah. First question. It's going to be: do the fates know where I am at all times?
You get an affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Okay. Can the fates? Oh, that's 2 questions. I'll do them as 2 questions, right? I think
Okay.
you can determine it for yourself. Can the fates hear or see me?
Yeah, that can be one. That one will be a ooh. It has to be a yes, no, or unclear. It's gonna have to be unclear, probably.
Okay. And the last question is there a it was used okay is there a way to rewrite my deal?
It will say yes.
Okay. And that's it.
Yep. With your your questions answered, you are like your consciousness falls back into your body, and you're back at the table with a lit vial of holy water in front of you, and Yuri's still talking.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's all I'm doing.
All right.
I interrupt Yuri's talking by slamming my breastplate and my shirt on the table. It's like, they want us to dance. Come on, big fuck, we gotta dance. Big fuck. Does he exist?
David, you around?
He has been murdered. He is
Be
unconscious.
right back. He did say be right back a little while
okay.
ago.
Instead, you feel a hand clasp your shoulder.
Oh god.
Damon. It's a big, beefy hand from behind.
Who is it?
You turn around, and there before you stands your father.
Oh god.
Damon! I heard you were back in town.
Why aren't
Did I hear they
you...
want us up there with our shirts off? And he starts taking his shirt off.
Oh god. I guess it's time. And I just start making a beeline for the bar. And I posted the dance in D and Discord.
All right. As you get to the bar and you start, you're trying to get your drinks.
Oh no, I'm dancing on the bar.
Oh, you're dancing on the bar.
Yeah,
okay.
like Coyote Ugly style.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought you needed more drinks to deal with your dad.
Oh no, that too. Like, it's just closest to where we can get drinks, but we're also dancing on the bar.
Okay. He follows you up, and as he steps up, you see one more familiar face, and this guy has been trying to get get a drink at the bar for past maybe 5-10 minutes. He's not as beefy as both of y'all, but he's still pretty stocky. You look down and Callister is there.
Oh fuck, that name is super familiar.
This is your
Oh, that's
brother.
my brother. That's my
Your
stripper
stepbrother.
brother. My hooker brother.
Yeah, your hooker brother.
Oh shit, it's you. Come on, get a drink. Come on. And I just start
Family
yanking him up
dance.
on the bar.
All right.
Does he have his
Aubrey-
shirt off?
As soon as he sees that both of y'all's shirts are already off, he's like, "Oh, this is where this is going." Okay. He takes his shirt off and starts going too.
I'm just using prestidigitation to do the little light effects that Terry Crews uses.
All right. You'll have the Pythor and Sons on the bar dancing. Vulcan getting hammered with Yuri, Barty, and Alexandra at the table.
I do start screaming for Grandpa Vulcan to join us.
He kind of looks up and just looks right back down at his drink. He's like, "Nope, nobody wants to see the old man dwarf titty slopping."
I mean, we do. But...
I mean, we do.
Yeah, it is definitely a party.
Is your chest hair fire, Vulcan?
That's
What?
racist.
No,
Isn't their hair fire?
Vulcan?
Not fire, but like, yeah.
No.
I thought he's got like glowy fucking hair or something.
That's me when I get
No.
mad.
Make your hair glow again.
My hair doesn't glow, Yuri.
Oh. A prestidigitation his hair?
It'll make it slightly glow. Goes, well, I guess that proves me wrong.
This is better. Oh, Yuri's got some tricks in his sleeve.
Do you need a refresher of what he looks like?
I have a
Or does
picture.
anybody?
Like, I can picture him in my mind.
I remember you showed the token. If you want to pop that token again, though.
Yeah, I'm
No.
trying to grab it.
You look.
I feel like he has glasses, but then sometimes I think he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's a
Think
big
he
dwarf.
Not like glasses, but like little spectacles like old men use to read and
I
stuff
bet you
like
he
that.
probably does whenever he's working or like crafting. But let me.
But like I know he has like white hair, and it's like full white hair, but it's like almost shoulder length.
Where did I put it? I have so many folders.
I know, right? I made a token.
Okay.
It might be in.
He might be in Astoria.
You might be able just
There
to
it is.
type in Vulcan.
Oh, huh. I forgot about that. He has a monocle.
Okay, I was right.
We were half right.
I knew he had some kind of eyewear.
We were both right.
I'm pulling up. That's M layer. There's token layer.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought he was full white-headed, but no.
Hi, Volca. I always wondered, man. Like, all the gods are human, and you're a dwarf. What's up?
It's racist.
Goes, one day, Yuri, I'll tell you. But not today.
And, like, where did you guys come from? Like,
One day, Yuri, I'll tell you.
uh,
But not today.
who was your wife?
One day, Yuri, I'll tell you. But not today.
Oh,
Oh, Yuri.
yeah.
Ask him the thing about Kira, about the island. Ask him that. Maybe he knows.
We need some juicy gossip, Vulcan.
Yeah, we need to figure out this out before we get back.
What's up with Helios, man? And Kibra.
He takes a deep breath.
One day I'll tell you.
I knew this day. Well, no, on this week I knew this day would come. Look, I'll tell you this. The questions that you have been asking are not all unrelated. There was a time when there were almost 6 gods.
6 gods?
Almost.
Almost.
One of them was a little bit too much into himself.
I'll look at you.
Pans over to Damon and his dad.
He looks over and tells like, not like that. Like center of the universe into himself.
I keep looking at Yuri.
I'm
He goes,
oblivious.
that man was Helios. And when he was denied the privilege of being a god for his flaws, his character flaws, he took it personally and retreated to the island of Helios, which he dubbed after himself. Used to be a different name, now it's not. I'm really not sure what has become of him since then, but he was very obnoxious. I shouldn't even be telling you any of this.
This has given me.
Ask
so
him the real
more
question now.
questions. No, I got so many more questions. So, like, you were a regular person, and then someone chose you as to be a god? Like,
Oof.
One day I'll tell you.
One day I'll tell you. Today is not that day.
So yeah. So we probably shouldn't bring up the Helios about the whole not becoming a god thing, because
or we should if he's a
no,
dick.
we probably shouldn't, because then he'll probably get really angry or like weird.
Oh, I'll save that for my vicious mocker.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I become a god?
Vulcan looks at you and goes, "Oh, you got to find the right domain, but possibilities are possible."
Chaos.
Chaos.
He goes, "Your line of questioning is a good line, but..." He looks over at Alexandra and goes, "Much like you, we all have secrets that we can't tell."
Oh!
Oh shit, they oathbound.
Okay. You're a cool guy. You know, Damon likes you. You've been real nice to him, even though, like, Pythor be making kids all the time.
Low blow.
Yeah. All right. Who else we got? Krakos and Rote are just enjoying the time here. Don't really have them doing much.
Rhodes is high off his ass. He did
Probably.
all the remaining drugs on the ship.
I want to spend a little bit of time. Grizzlerig's here.
Or is he? We haven't heard from Big Fuck in a while.
Is Grizzlerig here, Carter?
You're not sure. You
I'm
make
looking around
a
for Grizzlerig.
make
Hey,
a
is my eye
perception check.
attuned?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Is my eye attuned at this point?
At this point, I'll say probably. Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Still disadvantage?
You are drunk, off your ass.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I got one
Like,
last lucky. One plus.
It's not gonna help. Even the lucky won't
not
help.
lucky.
Oh, the lucky could help. It could turn
Yeah.
into something.
Do I still have disadvantage on lucky? No.
No, you just roll one
you just
extra
roll
and it
things.
replaces the
That's right.
lowest.
Fate is spoken.
How am I the one who can roll double net ones? That's not the first time I've done this. Like,
Oh, I do it in Starfinder all the time.
Yeah, it happens. I double nat 20 y'all sometimes. Like,
yeah,
it definitely happens.
okay. What was I
Um,
even asking? I don't even remember. I'm looking for
You
Grizzly.
you spin around and start going, Grizzle Rig? Grizzle Rig! You start trying to spin it, and you actually get dizzy from the amount of head spinning that you're doing. And you kind of have to stop yourself for a second and, like, recenter yourself on the table.
I just kind of. I don't go to sleep, but I lay down on the table.
Power nap.
Okay. Lay your head down.
Yeah. Oh no, Grizzle Rig. Big fuck if you didn't just need the Grizzle Rig. I'm gonna be so mad.
World's starting to spin.
Just flip to a dark alley, big fuck choking a goblin to death.
Oh.
Big fuck, you back?
He's been gone a while.
He's been gone about 40 minutes.
You wanna do a break?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do our break.
You wanna run to McDonald's or something, Carter?
I'm good right now.
What do you mean, right now?
I mean, I'm just not hungry.
Okay.
I had a late lunch.
I had late lunch, but I'm gonna get
Like a 4 o'clock lunch.
I want like a little burger or something. Yeah, let's see. You asked me the question.
Yeah. I'll be right back, but yeah, dude.
I'll be right back.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, I was muted. I almost filled out my entire wall now.
Noise.
I need 4 more records. Here, look at this.
You should get a.
Thing is filter.
Fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Childish Gambino. Should get a
Oh,
record of that.
Oh yeah.
I bet that would sound really good on a record.
See up there?
Oh yeah,
That's him.
nice.
The blue one.
Oh yeah, you do have one. Yeah, I forgot you had
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
So I got Sublime. I got Blink 182. Audio Slave over here.
What about Gorillas?
I don't have a Gorillas yet.
That might be a good one.
Got XX, Kavinsky. That's Tool down there. Fuck. What mind blank?
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. Man on the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And the classic
Yeah.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side. But yeah, see if I can get a full. And you can't really see it that well on here, but if I get 4 more across the bottom, it'll be going below my computer monitors behind it, and I think that will be good enough.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty happy with how it's looking.
It's looking good.
Thank you.
Can't wait for him to start Childish Gambino to start touring again.
Oh yeah, did he stop?
He stopped a couple of years back, and it was like he didn't say he was retiring, but like he didn't say he was continuing ever again either. Like he just released a new song for a trailer of
Lucy Rose, right?
Yeah, for the trailer that he's came out with.
I was honestly no, that's wrong. That was Logic that did that.
No.
Do you remember that Mushishi song?
Oh yeah.
That we used to listen to? That's Lucy Rose.
Okay.
Logic had a song featuring her. And I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. And I went and listened, or me and Austin went and listened to it. She doesn't sing in it.
What the fuck's the point then?
At the very end, the last like 10 seconds, she does a little voice line. Like she doesn't sing or anything, she just talks for a second, and then that's it. And I was like, what the fuck, man? She's got this beautiful voice. How are you not going to use that?
His new song is called Sticky.
Yeah, we've been listening to that one.
I hadn't actually listened to it yet.
Sticky icky. Ooey gooey.
I heard it was
ooey,
okay.
Gooey. It's alright. It's one of those ones that you have to listen to it probably like 4 or 5 times before it really starts catching on you.
But just him coming out with new music gives me hope that he's going to tour again, and then if he does, we have to go.
Yeah.
Because it breaks my heart that there's so many artists that aren't touring anymore that we want to see, like Daft Punk. Like, we probably won't see them till like maybe they do a 20th reunion or something.
Right.
Linkin Park, like we saw, quote unquote, saw them.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Well, we did. It was before Chester.
Yeah, it was at he was still alive. It was at BlizzCon with that shitty fucking
we were way the fuck in the back.
Way in the back, and they just didn't have good fucking equipment to make them sound good.
But it wasn't just that; they were doing a lot of their new stuff, which is stuff that we're not. I'm honestly not a huge fan of their new stuff.
Yeah,
I love their old stuff.
Yeah,
but it just it didn't quite hit right. I will say Austin bought MGM album and Coulter something. He's the one that does Devil Wears Suit and Tie.
Oh yeah.
He bought those 2 albums and said that I could put them on the wall if I wanted to. But I was like, dude, I'm happy to have them and put them on the wall, but they are yours. And if you ever wanted to actually listen to them, the record player's out in the living room. We don't want to have to tear the wall apart to get them out.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing that really sucks about this wall is I'm sitting here going like, man, there's so much good music up here. I would love to listen to a bunch of these records, but I only really have access to the far left row.
Yeah, what you need to do is pull the records out and get like sleeves or something for them.
That's probably a good idea.
That way you can put the art on the wall and keep them sleeves somewhere safe in like a chest or something.
Yeah, that would be good. The only scary thing about that, I mean, most of them that works for, there's like 1 or 2 that do not have any labels at all on the albums.
Well, you would just get a magic marker and write on the sleeve.
I get you. Yeah, that's true. It just makes me so mad though that they did that.
Yeah.
But there is a couple.
He exists.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I wanted to say sorry for disappearing all of a sudden. I feel I'm lying in bed right now because I feel pretty sick.
Ooh.
Oh shit, man. That sucks.
I don't know where
Just
it
kind
came
of
from.
hit you out of nowhere.
Yeah, like I got dizzy and nauseous all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Are we still playing? I tried to tune back in from bed.
We're on break.
Okay.
Probably gonna be wrapping up the inn or the party here pretty soon.
I mean, we probably aren't even gonna go like the full next hour. I mean, like,
Yeah, that's possible.
because we're gonna wrap up here and probably set off and call it there. Would be my guess.
Yeah, I think it's probably by the time y'all actually get set off and all that, it'll probably be too late to actually like run an encounter or anything.
Yeah.
So
I fully expected this one to be another full RP session.
yeah, I had a encounter for travel just in case, but
Yeah.
you know, I didn't know how long we were gonna do on the party. Oh my god. Well, I just turned to the Island of Time. Y'all be careful. This is where shit gets serious, apparently. Like, in the Forgotten Sea.
Oh yeah, I fully expected this as like. That's why I was really adamant not using a fucking diamond to bring back unnamed crew members.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just say, I'm not going to tell you where it is, but there is a chance where it just straight up says, if you do this, or if a PC does this, they gain indefinite madness.
Oh shit.
So this is where shit gets serious. Like, shit can actually start really affecting your characters more than it has been.
Let me look. Because I think there was like 6 islands in here, 7 islands.
Yeah, and y'all don't have to go to all of them. I don't,
No.
but yeah,
Like
I think there's nothing like calling y'all to.
it's just me and Garen's island. Those are the only two that are actually calling to us before the 2 main ones, which are Sidon's Tower and the Nether Sea.
Right, Helios is calling to Yuri because he wants the instrument.
Oh, okay.
And that's there. Island of Time, y'all have a quest line there from the Lotus Witch.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But I think Area of the Rock doesn't have anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything written on that for there.
You? Actually, need to see.
My quest is really vague, so I have no idea where it is.
Yeah.
Nah,
well, you're looking for the treasure, right? Still, the treasure of the Dragonlords.
Is that
was
what
that where
is?
your? I think that's where your spear was.
It just says in my notes says Murdon weapon somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. So yeah, yours is with the treasure of the Dragonlords.
Yeah, so you and Yuri's are intertwined.
You and Yuri are the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Which that would have, whenever he was talking about trying to find the treasure and all of that stuff with Esther, that probably would have triggered in your mind going like, oh yeah, that's also what I'm looking for.
Thinking back on it, the Fate sure did take a lot for literally no information.
Sure did.
Like, Yuri helped me figure it out before they did, honestly.
Well, they were going to lead you to it, I think, right?
No.
Okay.
They just told me where it was, and she just said in somewhere in the ocean amongst treasure and wrecked boats.
Yep, okay. That basically confirms it. Man, aren't y'all excited on the Island of Time? You get riddles.
Fun.
Who likes riddles?
Yeah, but are they tested?
Yeah. These are written riddles.
Then, yeah.
Oh, okay, then maybe, yeah.
They are not my riddles that I'm coming up with. I wouldn't do that to y'all.
I know somebody that would. I also like it when someone learns something new and then uses it against you in the minute the session they learned it. By the way, I rewatched like that portion of the movie just because you posted it, Dallas. That thing you put in the Discord. Says, how's this
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking prison?
Yeah.
On planet bullshit. In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks. I love that movie, dude. It's so
I fucking
stupid.
love that movie. As soon as you posted that, my brain went straight to, this is a planet of bullshit. A galaxy of this sucks camel dick. I thought you meant you went and watched that scene in White Girls. I'm like, why the fuck did you go and do that?
Why'd you do?
Oh.
That's what I thought too. I was like,
Oh,
the scene
no,
with
no,
Terry
no.
Crews.
Not the Terry Crews thing. Yeah, that's a like.
Like, literally all you need is the gift. That's all you fucking needed.
Yeah,
the meme
that's all you need
it's a
out of that
meme.
movie.
Yeah, it's a part of a lot of memes.
Yeah, like, just any of the gifts of Terry Crews from that movie, that's all you need from that movie.
Yeah, I mean, he makes a lot of movies like.
And
funny
I
as
need
hell.
you. And I miss you.
And then the thing that Austin posted right after you, I don't know what that's from. I've seen that before.
Sabrina
but
the
it was-
Teenage Witch.
Oh yeah, that's why it looks like crap.
Yeah.
That's...
And now I wonder, you could bear to this gay.
Ryan, roll me a D100.
Do it, divine inspiration, divine inspiration. Do it,
Not for
do it, do it.
It's for something.
I think I've already done that.
Not today.
If you have today, 21. Ooh, you were close.
Roll again for divine inspiration.
No.
Roll again for divine
Did you
inspiration.
use my intervention? You fucker.
Holy shit. Dude, I fucking love D&D sometimes. How does this happen?
I'm gonna ask Vulcan something. I don't want to though. I kind of like it being a mystery because it's funnier that way.
What's that?
If he knows who my god is, if they've ever met. Wait, he's not a god, right? He's just a.
He's one of the 5.
He's a god. He's got the
So
he's
what's
got
the
a
difference
celestial
between
spark.
him and then the people who are not in the material plane?
They've ascended.
It's
Oh,
kind of like
sorry.
basically so. This plane is its own dimension, basically, and it's got
Right.
its own set of gods, which is all these people that are here. Beyond that, there is a pantheon above it, but the people of this area do not really know that pantheon, and your god would be
okay.
within that.
So there's out. Okay, I forget about the whole. It's its own plane.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't take place in like the Forgotten Realms or whatever.
Yeah, Faerun or anything like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we got everybody back.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it was a lot longer than expected.
Can I have a sound off from at least a Dylan? I know David's down for the count.
No.
I'm still here though.
All right.
No, you don't have a sound off.
Alrighty. Big fuck. Having been a little out of it for this whole time, you do now see Damon, Pythor, and Damon's stepbrother,
Half brother.
half brother. Sorry, all up on the bar dancing with their shirts off. If you've been sitting at the table, then you have overheard like probably decent portions of Alexandra and Yuri's backstories, or at least what they've been up to recently with the Fates. Just as a heads up. So it has been about 2 hours at this point, and the crowds have taken notice that it's been 2 hours. Your time for forgiveness is up, and they start trying to push past the ropes to try to get to everybody. Some people are a little more forceful than others. They kind of work their way to the front of the lines. They're trying to get autographs and like shake your hands and ask for blessings and stuff like that from y'all. If there's anything special you want to do with that, feel free. If not, we can move along.
That's my cue to start playing with the bard.
All right. Make a performance check at disadvantage.
All right.
And you have no more
luckies, yeah.
luckies.
I got one inspiration.
You do have
One
one
second.
inspiration.
I'm trying to look at the wording on this spell. Before you get up there, I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on you, even though it's not going to help your disadvantage. You're going to roll that one. It's going to be Eagle Splendor. You get advantage on Charisma. Oh, you already got advantage. So it'll make you just normal.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you get a normal roll.
Yeah, just a normal roll.
All right.
That helped.
As you start to get up, Alexandra gives you a reassuring pat on the back, and you feel some of your drunkenness just fade away a little bit, enough to where you have clarity to be able to play your instrument. The 30, you go join Fraxion.
Fraxis?
Hmm?
Was it Fraxis?
Frixon.
Frixon.
Frixon? No. Kira. Frixon? Freakson?
Yeah, get your freaks on.
Here, I'll put it in the chat so you can see how it's spelled. Make your
It's for
attempts.
now. Get your freaks on. That's his band name, dude. Get your freak on. I'm gonna play that song for him.
All right.
What's the name of the bar?
Satyr
The bar
Tail?
is the Satyr's. Yeah, Satyr's Tail.
You said people were asking for our blessings?
Yes.
If anyone asked for my blessings, I look them dead in the eye and say, I bless you for all eternity from the new and improved God of War. And I just glare at my dad.
All right. You do that. He kind of like, you still have to beat your old man one day.
Just fully bare. I take my shirt off to show I have lived in an attack from Sidon. Because I still have the scar on my chest.
You looked at it, you're like pretty proud of your scar. You look over at Pythor. Pythor without his shirt is covered head to toe in battle scars. He has been in more battles than you can count.
Yeah, but that just proves he's weak. I just have one. And it was from a super god.
You can tell he's not like even flexing his off. He's just like, my son got his first major battle scar. I'm a little proud.
He's never been paralyzed by a dragon for 10 minutes.
That's true too.
You don't know that. After a little bit of you playing with the other bard, Yuri, a person in the opposing corner from y'all's table kind of like raises their hand, starts clapping, and getting everybody's attention. And as people look over, they start a show of their own. You see somebody kind of off to the side, kind of doing little hand waves as the torches begin to dim.
Who dares?
And you hear a voice coming over saying, allow us, the bards of the temple or the theater of the gods, to tell the story of the heroes. And they begin going into a play taking place in the corner, depicting one of y'all's many tales.
Which one they pick?
Let's see.
So is it like the thing from the Thor movie?
Which Thor movie?
The one where they're pretending to where it's Matt Damon trying
Matt
to pretend
Damon.
to be,
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty much that.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's a great motif. We've done it.
Alexandra's played by a dude with just watermelons under his shirt.
Yeah. So the play that they're going with is the liberating of the Amazonians and returning them to their rightful queen.
And
the
death of Bigfoot.
Yeah, with the death of Bigfoot included. It is about a 20-minute long play of, and you see they are dressed as you and then dressed over that with women's clothing. For some of the parts.
The yassification.
Do they have the burn down of the building scene?
They do not.
Okay, good.
That scene somehow got skipped.
Yeah, Kira's pretty pro hero, so she keeps the PR good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She's my boss in PR.
They do have the scene where the Amazonian queen is talking, and an arrow lodges into the stone next to her head of the throne, shot by Alexandra out of the crowd before a battle breaks out, or before a challenge is issued and a battle commences.
I missed on purpose.
That's exactly how they portray it. They say it was a warning shot. They even threw in a little quip in there, but like you're like, I don't remember saying that, and they like threw in a quip like, "Your reign has come to an end."
I'm just sitting there's like, she totally said that.
I would have said something cool like that, and then I'd say that right after, like, yeah, I said something cool like that.
I get a chuckle from people. As the play comes to an end and it gets to the agreement between the new queen to offer support in the coming war, everybody's cheering like, "Oh my god, we got support! Yeah!" Like, everything ends. The actors begin to take their bows, and the ones that are representing you begin trying to like wave you up, each of you, to take a bow with you.
I start waving him up to the dance table.
Okay. The one for Damon goes up to the dance table. Does anybody join their counterpart in the space?
Yeah, I'll stumble over.
Okay. Anybody else?
Big fuck born to boogie.
All right, sweet.
I'm changing rapidly at this point.
I know Kirikos probably would. Rotes would not.
Right. Okay, so that's about 4 of y'all.
We get teleported to the Hell Dimension and we've been captured.
You all get
They were all succubuses.
You didn't know, but this entire trip to Mitros has been a dream.
Never
taking place during your paralysis from the dragon.
Oh god, we're still paralyzed. Never trust a bard. That's what I always say.
All right. You are each of you that go up and kind of take a bows with your counterparts and all that. They start showering you with gold and silver.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's a little painful, but overall,
like a broke ass motherfucker, I'm gonna start picking up gold and silver out the ground.
One of the actors comes up and is like, "Hey, we'll take care of that, buddy. We'll give you your cut."
It's okay. I can work. I'm strong.
All right.
Just bends over and just immediately pukes.
Yeah. Yuri, picking up by yourself, you get 54 silver pieces and 17 gold.
Okay. I have money.
The rest of it is given to y'all in a lump sum. As one of the actors has started picking it all up and eventually brings it over to you.
Really effective to draw. Just like hand the guy the money next
They're just so excited.
time.
They had to make it rain.
Yeah. Overall, it's 233 silver and 53 gold.
233 divided by 6 is 38. And how much silver?
Silver 233. Gold was 53.
Oh, gold was 53. I misheard. Okay. 53 divided by 6 is 8 gold. And then 233 divided by 6 is 83.
Alright.
So 8 gold, 38 silver.
Yuri.
Yeah.
After this has all happened, there's kind of a lull. One of the other bards from the troop kind of picks up a lyre and starts playing, and you're kind of pulled aside by Freakson.
Yeah. What's
And
up, get your freaks on?
He asks you, he's like, "Hey, I've been curious. What really happened when you had the battle, the musical battle with Yala?"
Oh man. She's a fierce competitor. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. And I need it to happen again. He
Well,
tried to kill
may have
me
your chance.
afterwards, but like that's just music. That's creativity.
That's just art, man.
Yeah.
We're artists at our soul.
Yeah. You can't cage the chaos. She's all chaos.
He like nodding along, like, awesome.
Yeah. So hey, you want to know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the 4 winds back together.
The 4 winds?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I heard that they were permanently broke up, like they wouldn't even talk to each other.
Yeah, they're not coming back. Like we may not have killed one of them already.
That doesn't seem like a return to her.
Yeah, but I'm getting the instruments, okay? And I'm gonna need a band, and you're pretty good.
Whoa. Are you asking what I think you're asking?
You want to be in a band?
With the hero and Kira?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, you're the first one signed on, freaks on.
Let's hope you remember this.
Right.
He'd come up to you one day and be like, "Hey man, remember we were gonna be in a band together?" And you're just like,
Who the fuck are you?
"Who are you?" I was really drunk.
Freaks on, first band member.
All right.
Chris
the player.
So sorry.
I'll say after a little while, you do eventually see Grizzlerig. He's kind of over in the corner, playing with something, new little toy.
Played with rocks.
I gotta turn the.
You cut out.
I gotta turn the pool water off real quick.
Ah.
Okay.
All right then.
But really, it's Big Fuck, and I cast Reduce on him, and he's just wearing Grizzlerig skin.
Oh jeez.
What the fuck?
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
The party is ongoing for the next few hours before people start either getting too drunk, passing out on the floor, renting rooms up and kind of heading upstairs. But there is definitely plenty of people that are willing to party until the morning. If y'all are.
I want to talk to Grizzle Rick
Oh,
for like
no.
2 hours.
All right.
I love you, man.
Yeah, like how I like him, and he's very good, and he's going places. But I also want to say, like, we should start merchandising the heroes, like, brand us, sell us, like, make some money off of us.
Show them the T-shirts we got from the fucking mermaid people.
Yeah, man. If you could figure out how to, like, clothes, man, like, I'm gonna pull off my last pair of socks and give it to him.
You've given Grizzlerick a sock. I'm free.
Just runs out the door.
He just runs. He's like, I'm done.
But I don't know, man. Figure out clothing. Like, that'd be so cool. And sell it. Make
It's
a
like,
lot of
all
money.
right, I'll figure it out when I can.
Here, I'm gonna pull out my golden arrow. And I'm gonna give it to go to Queen Phallus. She'll get you started up. She'll probably help you run the business. Use this arrow, say it's hero business.
All right. All right. He grabs it and he sticks it into a pouch where it Mary Poppins into it. He just
Yeah.
shoves it in. It goes deeper than it should.
Yeah, I mean he's got a bag of holdings. This is
Yeah.
Grizzly.
You see that what he's been playing with this whole time is a little tiny mechanical spider about this big.
Oh yeah, hey, I just got one of those.
It's like,
You
really?
wanna see it?
Sure.
I wanna make my eye come out and crawl around.
That was gross. Well, that thing is freaky.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah, but I think I'll get used to it, and I'll make it crawl back up into my eye.
It's like, that's a lot to get used to. Do you know anybody that likes spiders?
Yeah. You know what? I just like Alexandra's kind of become like a spider professional recently. You see those tats?
I haven't. I've been here.
Yeah, no. She's really into the spiders. She loved that Grizzly Rig.
All right.
You need to introduce yourself to her. She's the new one.
That one over there
Yeah,
points.
you know who she is, Grizzle Rig. Stop playing.
I mean, I really don't.
I know.
I've been in the city for the past month that y'all have been gone. I don't know anything that's happened hardly, except for what I read in the papers.
All right, here's another question. Do you want us to bring you in on the fame, or do you want to operate outside? What's your view?
It's up to you, big man.
I mean, I think you would probably have more freedom operating as a silent partner, but man, you did great, and you deserve your fame if you want it. Make an
Literally done
empire.
nothing.
Make an empire, and then we'll release the heroes.
All right. Once y'all are done talking, Alexander, if you are still in the bar at that point, which it's like 3 a.m. at this point.
I am not.
Okay.
I went to sleep, or I was going. Maybe I'll be leaving to go to sleep.
Okay. So he catches you on your way out, and he goes, one of the little gnomes. Let me do the throat. One of the little gnomes in Woodshire made this. They heard there was a new hero. Now they made all the heroes trinkets, but I know you ain't got one. Here you go. And he hands it over to you.
Okay, I take it.
All right. This is legitimately what you like. This is 21 on this magic trinkets deal.
Okay.
It is a little mechanical orb weaver spider that spins expensive webs.
Hmm.
And I just find it funny that you rolled that, having us just talked about, you need something to focus your divinations through.
Yeah, for
Uh,
scry and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. So that would be able to be used for that.
Oh, okay.
Like, of all the things on here, you rolled the spider. That's kind of
Is
crazy.
it an attunement or is it just an item?
No, it's just a little trinket item.
And does it have it one-time use or multi-time use?
No, it's forever.
Oh, okay.
All of the heroes got a trinket of some sort. Some of them more useful, some of them less useful. It really depended on what you rolled.
I got a mummified duck foot.
Yes, you got a mummified duck.
Okay, that's cool.
But like Barty got a miniature mimic pet. Like,
That's
and I think
somewhere.
yeah, that's somewhere. You might have misplaced it.
I think you said you turned it into a ring, so you can just wear it all the time.
That makes sense.
Let's see.
I like the idea of there's just a mimic on the boat somewhere, pretending to be something.
I like that. I like that the most.
In true Alexandra fashion, I'm gonna put light on it, but it's gonna be a little spider that crawls up into it and dissipates into it and makes it glow.
All right, cool.
Give it a soul.
I'm pretty sure Big Fuck's trinket was that key, wasn't it?
The goblin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, uses that all the time. All right. Oh, are you heading to the ship for bedding, or are you taking a free room in the inn?
I'm gonna go to the ship.
Okay. As one other point of notice, whenever you arrive into your quarters in the ship, you see that there is a tapestry folded on your bed.
Oh, okay. I take.
Or not a tapestry, a flag. Forget exactly what it was.
It's basically a flag, but I'll attach it to the pole before I go to sleep.
Okay. With this, let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, I need to look at it too because I'm not quite sure.
So this is now the banner of the Myrmidon.
Yeah.
It says there's an ant symbol of the Myrmidons, but we'll change that to a spider symbol of the Myrmidons.
Okay.
Is displayed on the fabric with round metal plates sewn into it, to make it kind of shine a little bit. It is attached to a 10-foot pole to serve as a standard. Furling or unfurling the banner requires an action, and I'll make an item and send all this to you.
Yeah.
I
mean, I'm writing it, so.
Yeah. As a bonus action, you can touch the unfurled banner and cause it to emanate courage. You and your allies are immune to the frightened condition while within 20 feet of it for 10 minutes, or until the banner is furled. That's once per short or long rest. While invisible creatures are within 20 feet of it, and within your line of sight, you can see them.
Wait, how many feet?
20 feet.
20.
And the last part is, as a bonus action, you can touch the unfurled banner and invoke this power. Any ranged attack roll that targets you or any ally of yours within 20 feet of the banner, the attack has disadvantage.
Okay.
That lasts for 1 minute and is once per short or long rest.
Okay.
This does require attunement, just so you're aware.
Okay, yeah, I'll attune to it. Like I said, I'll do that whole thing for an hour.
Right.
Or like an hour and a half, because it probably takes a while to put something on a pole.
Yeah.
And I'm
all
just
right.
Gonna... Man.
You are getting closer.
Yeah, one more thing. Or two more things, technically.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to do before the night ends? Through this party?
Nope.
All right. Is anybody staying in the Satyr's Tail rather than going back to the ship? I.e., party, are you letting anybody stay in the Satyr's tail as opposed to taking them back to the ship?
I guess if anyone looks like they need to be rescued, I will rescue them.
I'm a damsel in distress.
Say, both Yuri and Damon are pretty drunk at this point. Yuri's close to just being on the floor. Damon is still dancing shirtless with Pythor and Callister, and he has been up there for a little while. People just kind of hand up shots, and they just keep taking them. But it's kind of one of those scenes where people are starting to, filter out of the bar and all that. There's maybe like 15 people left in here, kind of spread out, but the three of y'all are just still going crazy up on the bar, like it's still a massive party.
Well, okay. So seeing as they're still moving, I'm gonna let them be for now, and I will take care of Yuri.
All right.
I will gather him up like the little child he is.
Oh, buddy.
Just nuzzles in your peg.
All right. Are you taking him back to the ship, or are you taking him to a room here?
I'll just take him
Either
to a
way,
room
it's
here.
free. So
Yeah, I'll just take him to a room here because
Okay.
I can still keep an eye on the other one.
there are 2 rooms reserved for the heroes in case they need them tonight. So you can easily find that one of those and put a bed in.
I'm gonna give him a little head pat when I set him down on the bed.
Make him like asleep now.
I'll pat his head, tuck him in.
Make sure he's on his side.
Yeah,
The party mom.
yeah. And
Nice.
then I will check to see if Damon is still upright.
Pants off, light cast on dick.
I'm gonna leave him to his devices. I'm not gonna. No.
How does this sound like this?
Here's the fun part. Pythor also whips it out. He uses a spell that you recognize as Enlarge Reduce, and turns around, and he has about just slightly bigger than you.
That's cheating.
He goes, "It's really not."
I cast enlarge.
Okay. After a minute, you shrink back down to normal size. His grows up.
Oh.
This is a cursed father-son.
Yeah, this is cursed.
What the fuck?
He used reduce.
It's okay, I'm only 16, 17.
I will say, once y'all are sufficiently drunk and the party has kind of filtered down, he will bring up, say, so, how's the Hexia thing going?
Yeah. And I just pull out a dragon's tooth that I have on the necklace.
What, you killed her already? Oh, okay. If you weren't drunk and had any sense of insight, you would feel the relief in his voice. But alas.
Pretty much just someone borderline alcohol poisoning trying to say she's on the list next.
Mm-hmm. He goes, look, I know you're super drunk right now. And you're probably not going to do this.
Blah.
Before you go on that island, please contact me.
Blah.
There's some things we need to talk about. But be very careful.
War!
I know our family is very strong. But She was from a relationship a long time ago. And I don't feel good about how it ended. But please, whenever you get there, and he hands you like a coin or something that has a engraving on it to be able to call or like to send a message.
And I bend over and just bare ass look for my pants. Just full blown cheek spread to the crowd, whatever's left in the crowd.
This is about the point where Barty comes walking back down the stairs from putting Yuri to bed and sees this display.
Barty, you see my asshole. And immediately goes, no more mom job. Just hands clean.
If you
Hello,
are you
I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Let's say, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna let him learn his lesson. Whatever happens to him after this, that's it. That's on him.
All right. Seeing you, the obviously slightly more responsible one here, Pythor instead takes the coin and gives it to you, and basically tells you the same thing and says, "Have him reach out to me before y'all go onto the island, please."
Will do.
Oh shit! I was gonna ask Mercy if
I
can
don't-
use it.
I don't think I would know which island he was talking about, but
I think y'all discussed it enough.
We've talked about my dragon island.
well, I think if I'm misinterpreting this, I feel like I just walked up.
Yeah,
Damon,
you're right. He
Damon's
would've
ass
explained
up,
it to you, though.
and he just handed me a coin. Said, "When you get to the island, let me know."
Oh yeah. He would have explained it, been like the island, where Hexu
Okay,
is.
okay, fair enough. Okay, I said,
But
Just
will
to
do.
create an even more horrid image, can I, before this happened, can I go to Mercy's room and ask her if I can use? Oh, she's there.
yeah, she would be there.
Can I ask her if I can use her scrying thing to try out scry?
She's
And
like,
I just want to. I was
"Sure."
like, all right, I want to see what everyone in the heroes is doing. Just curious to see. And then I just want to go to Damon first, and then see that, and be like, and then I was like, and then I would just be like, I don't know if I ever want to scry again.
Just ruin scry for you.
I was so excited, and then I saw that, and I was just like,
All you see is just a brown eye.
I can't hear what they're saying or anything, but
The Eye of Cedo is keeping me from being able to see. Oh wait, that's not the Eye of Cedo.
That's not an eye.
Did it just wink at me?
And if I see it, I assume that it like sees its surroundings, right?
Slightly, yeah. They get a
Slightly.
little foggy as it goes out, but yeah.
Fuck.
I think it's like a
So,
5-10
it's
foot
kind of
range
me
around the
trying to-
target.
It's me kind of trying to introduce something to Barty so he'll know something that'll help him in the future a little bit.
Gotcha.
Would I see Barty in it a little bit?
I'd say yeah, you could probably see him there.
Alright, I said him sending. I use sending. And I say in his head, I'm sorry. That's it. I don't use all 25 words. That's what I say. And you can send me one
Alright.
back if you want to. That's up to you, though.
You may reply to this message.
Yeah, you.
Okay. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I mean, I want it to be confusing. Yeah.
God. All right. Eventually, everybody gets back to the Ultros except Yuri. And possibly Damon if he's staying in the Satyr's Tail.
It's a 50-50. I either break out of the bar and I go to my parents' house, or I stay in the bar.
Oh God, roll a d20. On a 10 or lower, you go to your parents' house.
I stay in the bar.
That would have been great. Show up to your adopted parents' house, no pants, just like, hey, I'm back in town.
I'm Paul.
Nah. Oh, God. All right. You make your way back to the Ultros. Or wait, no, you said, sorry, 13 or 10 or 11 or higher. You stay there.
Yeah, I stay in the bar.
Okay, so you stay in the bar. So the following morning, Yuri and Damon, y'all wake up in your respective rooms that were reserved. In case, unless anybody wants to do anything else with the night, just throw that out there. Alright. Then yeah, most of you find consciousness on the ship. Those of you on the ship can see that throughout the day yesterday and last night, your livestock and rations, water, all of that has been refilled, restocked, replenished.
Always replenish.
Do it.
Always replenish.
Yeah. Upon y'all coming down the stairs in the morning, Yuri and Damon, Julius is standing in the kitchen. He sees y'all come down. Is like, "Oh, hang on. I'll have somebody get you some breakfast."
Grease.
Hey, Damon.
Yuri,
I gotta do I.
do I?
I gotta do I.
Are you still drunk?
Nah.
I think I'm still drunk.
I absolve you of your sins.
I think I showed Barty my asshole.
The forbidden eye and the forbidden eye.
Julius goes, "Oh, speaking of, your pants are over there."
Oh, thank you. I'm still just Winnie the
Yeah.
Poohing it.
You're still just nothing down there.
Can you make a basket of food for us to take to the ship for everybody else?
Goes, "Yeah, I'll have him work on it." And he calls out to the chef in the back. After maybe 30 minutes, they bring out like a basket full of bacon, eggs, sausages, all the good stuff. And they hand it to you.
Can I get a single beer with a shot of whiskey in it?
Yeah, that's what you really want, sure.
It's gonna help a whole lot.
Yeah, he gets it for you.
It's pretty much just hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you already stick close. We should probably. We should.
Oh, please don't.
It's like, outside, go outside, go outside.
We should probably stealth to the Ultros.
What? Can I roll to remember everything that happened last night?
Yeah, so you can certainly try.
What would I roll?
It would probably have to give it a history, sure.
History?
Yeah. It's going to be an intelligence check of some kind. History is probably the best.
You have the highest intelligence, brother.
I know, but I haven't improved.
Does he?
History's my one.
Yeah, because he has the headband.
I know, but is he still wearing it?
Yeah, I'm wearing the headband.
Okay. I didn't know if you had replaced it with something else.
I did the necklace.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Oh, new day.
18?
Yeah.
To try to recall what happened last night. You remember a decent amount. It starts getting fuzzy once the play starts.
Yeah. Do I remember first time?
I'll say you remember talking to him, but you're not totally sure what y'all talked about.
Okay.
It's like, did I promise him to be in the band? I can't remember.
That might have, like, you kind of remember that, but it could have been a dream. You're not totally sure.
Okay. I come back and like, all right, it's time to be in the band. He's like, what the fuck? What do you mean band?
Oh, that band thing? I'm over that now.
onto replacing my body parts right now. It's the new thing.
Fuck.
All right, so y'all step out into the open air. The morning sun just amplifies everything, Damon.
Just
Yuri,
pull
you've
my
got a
cloak
little
over.
bit, not nearly as bad. And if y'all are trying to stealth, both of y'all make stealth checks. Damon at disadvantage.
We gotta stealth out of here.
Stealth is at 6. 8.
An 8, okay. You get, so you get about halfway there. You're almost out of, I believe this is called Stygian Row, which is kind of this slums area where the bar is in. You're just about out of there when you hear a voice behind you go, "Hey, that's one of the heroes!"
I cast light and then immediately puke.
Your heart drops. Damon pukes. Yuri, you kind of turn around like tentatively, and it's just like it's a dude laying up against one of the houses, obviously super hungover, just like looking at y'all. It's like, great party, and he's just down.
I'm gonna turn into that guy
All right.
and start walking with David like I don't know him, but I'm helping him out or something, just so if it happens again, I can bail.
Yuri, why is your eyeball green and the other brown?
Oh, I got a spooky eye, dude. It
Oh.
lets me see things.
You want me to pull that one out too?
I just absolved you of your sins, goddammit.
Yuri, roll a general luck roll.
Okay, it's just a 20.
Yeah. 16?
Yeah.
All right, you good to go.
What do you mean?
No, you're good.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means nothing happened.
Okay, cool. It's a pretty good roll for a luck roll.
If you had a low luck roll, you were gonna get recognized by this dude's wife, and she was gonna freak the fuck out about where you were last night.
And then
luckily
I
you didn't
just
run into
continue
her.
walking, and you're stuck.
Luckily, you didn't run into her.
Yeah.
That's what your luck roll was.
As long as I dodge that chick.
So, y'all show up back at the Ultros with breakfast for everyone.
Breakfast.
We got food just over the side of the ship.
Thank God it was over.
Yeah, I take my food, but I try not to look at Damon. I don't know if I had a nightmare last night, but I fucking would have.
All you're seeing is my ass pointed at you, and you're just like, oh god.
Oh no, not again.
I was gonna say, David, did you put your pants on? Or did you
man.
just pick them up and like sling them over your shoulder?
No, I put
So
them on.
funny. Ryan literally did what I did. He stared into the abyss.
He did.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I've been there, Ryan. I've stared into the asshole.
And it
through a
winked back at.
This is real life, Austin. This isn't Yuri.
He stared at into the abyss, and it winked at him.
That will change a man.
All right. You've all successfully made your way back to the boat. How soon are y'all looking to take off? Is there anything else y'all want to do?
No.
No, I say we go immediately.
We're like on a time crunch. We really need to go.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all, y'all begin to make preparations to unhitch the boat from the dock. A couple people see it and they kind of like spread the word, like the heroes are leaving. They're leaving. Word gets around town fairly fast, but not fast enough to catch y'all before y'all actually are able to make shove off. There is a decent amount of people up on the top wall though, as y'all sail out of the opening of the port, that are all cheering, and a couple cannon fires, blanks from the top shoot off to disembark y'all.
Give him a skywrite, Rhodes. The
Roach
heroes
gives him the Skyrite.
return.
It just says bye.
Good luck.
We love you.
Don't die. All right, and y'all are off on your adventure towards Time Island,
Time
the
Island.
island of time.
More
We'll call
than
it there.
meets the eye.
Sweet, I got an anti-dragon banner, sort of. Until the dragon eats it.
The anti-frightful presence.
Yeah, but until the dragon eats it.
True. The good news is, though, you just have to kill the dragon to get it back, because magical items can't be destroyed like that, or that
That's
easy.
good. And I'll get Damon to pull it through its butt.
Yeah.
He'll get in there. He'll tear it all up.
Well, I'll probably
man,
just cut its stomach open.
That's a... Yeah, I was going to say, that's an experience.
Before I said that,
Yeah.
now I just thought of my wording.
Well, it's have Damon reach into his father's ex-wife's butt to pull out your man.
But yeah, all I was really trying to say is like, now my cleric is a cleric of prophecy. I have like sending and shit if we ever want to use it.
That's
But
nice.
you'll find that out.
So you made the full move from cleric of life to prophecy.
That thing I did at